like, like I grew up in a whole fucking different spot. Like, I carry this with me all the time. I carry with this, promise ring. You know what I mean? Because I try to do things that are positive. I try to get back to my community. I can even tell you the spots where I used to live. I used to live on the west side one time. I used to live when I was younger. When I was very, very, very little. I used to live on the west side. I used to live in different states. I went through a humble situation. And I still am to this fucking day. For me, if it wasn't for me being the way I am, I went from a spot to different things. Cause like, this guy, the 17-year-old kid, 17, I'm 21 now. Like, I'm not 16. Like, I used to, like, I'll run the streets, like, once a blue fucking moon. But not every night, not every night thing. I'm not like that, like how I used to be. I don't drink anymore. I don't do shit like that anymore. Because it's not worth it. I live my fucking life the way I like the way I live. You know what I mean? Like I say. It was hard because, growing up was very, very structural. It was high class and high, everything else. Growing up, it was, it was very, 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 it was very stressful for me. Even to this day, it's hard. It's very hard on my end. You know what I mean? You got these people that are, so rich and so good at the fame and shit. You gotta slow down on that. You know what I mean? Like, your family comes fucking first. I mean, if you're married to that person, they come first as well. You know what I mean? Your family and your husband, or your wife or whatever, they come first. They come the first fucking thing that come to your mind, in various situations. Because, I've seen a lot of shit in my lifetime. Take my advice. Take my fucking advice. Don't be, running and doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing. Stay home. Text your boyfriend, text your girlfriend once in a while. That's the true fucking thing right there, homie. But, I went from situations, I went from different situations of all aspects. I went from it. I learned my mistakes because, if you